What's up guys, it's Mathilda, obviously, and you know that because you're on my channel. And today we're going to talk a little bit about Family Guy and why it's transphobic in a way, and we're also going to react to a Family Guy. But before we get into this video, don't forget to follow me on my socials, especially Instagram, because I'm most active on my Instagram, and also fun time. But also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this, or if you just like me, or if you don't like me, you know, I don't care, just hit that subscribe button, will you? But now let's get into this video. So let me just tell you before we get into this video that I actually liked Family Guy when I was younger. When I was a teenager, I thought that Family Guy was hilarious. I watched it all the time, but now I kind of understand that it's a kind of problematic show. Of course, you don't need to share the same opinion as I. Obviously, you're entitled to your own opinion, because you know we are as people entitled to our own opinion. But I'm going to tell you why it's a problematic show. I know that a lot of people are going to say that it's dark humor, and I do not agree with that, because like, if I am joking around with my friends and I tell them a sick joke, obviously they will understand that it's a joke because they're my friends, and yeah, you understand, they will understand that it's a joke. Or for instance, if I tell a joke about transgender people, that is kind of okay because I am transgender myself. So obviously I have nothing against transgender people because I am transgender. And I will tell the joke in a setting where people kind of understand that I'm joking, where everyone knows that I am transgender, so it doesn't come across as me being transphobic. So that for me is dark humor. But what Family Guy is doing, they're kind of camouflaging their own bigotry for dark humor. So what I mean by that, they're basically showcasing every trans character as less than cis people in the show. I mean, all of the cis people are hating and poking fun of the transgender community as a whole, and of course that can have a big negative impact on the people watching the show. For instance, if I'm a cisgender person that has not ever in my life come in contact with a trans person, I will obviously not understand that this is wrong. And also the episodes they don't have a moral of the story. They do not end with everyone, oh my god, we love trans people are great. Like, they're not ending like that. They're just showcasing trans people as less than cisgender people, and this can have a negative impact on the people watching the show. So yeah, I'm just going to react to two clips of the same episode, I think, of a character being trans, and everyone around them are just like poking fun of them, just dropping heinous comments about them being transgender. It's not really okay whatsoever. So I'm going to react to that. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Fun. Okay, wait. Okay, so here. Okay, so I'm going to watch it on my phone.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
It's about my dad. He wants to have a change operation.
Whoa, I knew he was gay. I didn't think he was that gay.
No, Peter, he's not gay. He's a woman stuck in a man's body.
Yeah, gay.
It's totally different.
Sounds the same.
Well, it's not.
Okay, so he wants to be a woman so he can be a lesbian?
No, he'd date men.
Gay.
Yeah, gay.
Okay, this is not the help I came over here for.
Well, look, let's just all agree that he's odd, huh?
He has an appointment Friday with Dr. Hartman to have the procedure, and he wants me to go with him. I don't know if I can handle that.
Well, I'm sure your friend Peter would be happy to come along for moral support.
All right, but look, here's the deal. Anything he lops off, we get to bring home for Brian.
That's very green of you, Peter.
What?
I don't know.
Lois, that doesn't make any sense at all.
It's something I heard on TV. I don't know. Have fun at the circus.
Wonder how long it's gonna take.
I don't know. Hey, you know what we should do? We should put on some 80s music, and then like every few minutes have him come out of there as a different sex, and we'll go. And then like the fifth or sixth sex, we'll go like this.
This is not a joke, Peter, okay? They're cutting off his penis there.
All right.
I mean, this is my dad we're talking about.
Okay. What are you gonna name it? Huh? What are you gonna name your he, she, father, mother?
Knock it off!
Wow, that thing was on there.
How is he, Doc? Is he all right?
No, I'm afraid not. But she's gonna be just fine.
Oh, my God.
What do you think, boys?
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa!
Okay, so that was the first clip that I am reacting to from Family Guy, and I was really trying to bite my tongue, not, interrupting the whole scene and everything like that. But now I have a few comments regarding this whole clip right here that we saw. So the first thing that I really wanted to talk about is Quagmire. It's the character which father is basically, transitioning into a woman, and his character is kinda understanding of this whole thing. I mean, he's trying to explain to his friends what's going on with his father and everything like that. Obviously, he's making a few mistakes by using the wrong pronouns. I mean, he's saying he all the time when she's a her now, because obviously she's a woman, but that's a minor mistake at his part. I mean, it's in the beginning, it's not really something wrong with the show. Stuff like that happens all the time in the beginning, and it's really trying to be understanding of the whole thing. So it's really nothing wrong with that. But his friends has trouble understanding, and they're telling Quagmire that his father is gay and stuff like that, but he's trying to tell them that she's transgender, and it's just like kind of cringeworthy, this whole thing. However, this is nothing compared to this next clip that we're going to watch together. So, hold your seats because it's getting heated. This is not good, what we're going to see next. I'm just going to get my phone again. Oh my god. How is this possible? Oh my god. So this next clip that we're going to watch, you're going to see what it's all about, but yeah, it's not good. It's not good, people.
Hey, here's to exciting new opportunities on the internet. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Oh, no, it's not you. I'm just dealing with a lot right now. Kids.
Ah, does not come with a manual.
So, you're doing something with the internet?
I am. Being a writer, I'm always exploring new possibilities.
Wow, I could never be a writer. How do you do it?
Well, you see, when I watch the world go by, I think of it kind of like a huge screen. Every little interaction, every little moment is another scene captured by this camera.
That's fascinating.
Oh, yeah. Brian.
Ida.
2 more, please. So I finally tell them, hey, I came here to be at the seminar, not run it. We are in a hotel.
And I'm in room 406.
Go on ahead, I'll settle up. Put it on 406.
Wow, look who's home.
Hey, buddy.
How was the seminar?
Oh, it was terrific. The first day we were there...
Brian. I was after good or bad?
You know what? Fine. You guys are not going to get to me this morning. I am in too good a mood. I met an amazing woman. Finally, the whole package.
Oh, you met her at the seminar?
No, that's just it. It was right here in town last night. She's a classy, smart, beautiful lady. Look, I took a picture of her. See?
Here, Lois, take a look.
Oh my god!
This is the best day of my life!
You know what? You're just jealous because I found a real woman.
Oh, hey, Brian.
Hey.
Well, I've got a woman story for you that you're not going to believe. Quagmire's father, decorated war hero Lieutenant Commander Dan Quagmire, is now a woman.
You're kidding.
Nope, total change.
Oh, that is hysterical.
I know, huh?
Suck on that, Quagmire.
Yeah, it's not settling with the Q-man all too well.
Oh, my God. What does it look like?
Not half bad. Nothing you look twice at, but not bad.
Oh, my God. That is a tough road ahead. Really? Yeah, maybe I saw him in the lobby and didn't even know.
Oh, no, you'd know.
Oh, man, what do we call him now? We still call him Dan?
No, and I'm not crazy about the name change.
What is it, like Danielle or Dana?
No, Ida.
Okay, so if we're not going to touch on the subject that Brian is actually a dog and what Ida is doing, I do not say whether it's right or wrong, but you know, as a transgender woman myself, I always tell the person that I'm intimate with before I am intimate with them that I am transgender, so you know, nothing happens to either me or them. So, you know, I'm not going to touch whether that was okay or not. I'm just going to talk a little bit about how everyone is acting regarding her transition and stuff like that. So Brian, Peter and Louis, they're acting in a really transphobic way. They're joking about that she's not really a real woman, and also they're laughing at her and they're laughing at Brian for being with her. That's a really toxic thing to do when you think about it. I mean, they're sending out the message to straight guys out there that being with a transgender girl makes you less straight, and being with a transgender girl is disgusting. And as a transgender girl myself, I've met a fair share of guys that has been really disgusted by the fact that I'm transgender. Shows like this kind of contribute to that, because like straight guys are watching TV as everyone else, and they see these shows and they kind of like, oh my god, that's so disgusting, like I can't be with a transgender girl because everyone will make fun of me. And that doesn't make any sense, because like I'm completely female, like 100% girl, you know, top and bottom and everything like that. And for some guys it doesn't really make a difference, because they have this idea that I'm not really a girl, and shows like this kind of contribute to that. The show will impact society in a negative way when it comes to transgender people, because everyone that will watch this TV show, obviously they won't have the most positive outlook on transgender people after watching this. If you don't believe me that this actually affects people, this clip on YouTube, the top comments are straight guys being disgusted by the fact that Brian, a straight guy, I mean he's a dog, but you know, the TV show is kind of making it seem like he's a person. Everyone in the comment section, straight guys, are making fun of Brian, another straight guy. They're making fun of him for being with a transgender girl. And this right here shows that episodes and media has a negative impact on the people watching it. I think the better way to do this would be that Brian wouldn't really care that she's transgender, and he had a loving time. He was hurt by the fact that she didn't tell him before they were intimate, but it didn't really bother him, so he went to her and they kind of, you know, hit it off. That would showcase a straight guy falling in love with a transgender girl, and there was nothing wrong about it. And even though all of the characters around him would be hateful, he would know that it didn't really matter. That would be a better way to do this, I think, or I know that this would be a better way. I don't even understand why they're making jokes of this in the first place, but if they're so intended of having a transgender character, I think that the way that I told it would be a better way. The way it is now, it just comes off as transphobic and disgusting, and it's really affecting the people watching it. Yeah, I just think that this wasn't really a good episode. I mean, a few jokes that they made were actually funny, especially the joke Peter said in the hospital with her coming in and out and changing her, as they do in the movies when it's like a montage and they're changing their prom dress or whatever, you know, that was kind of funny. But overall, I just think that this comes off as really transphobic, and I just think that it would be better not having it in the show at all. That's just my opinion. Obviously, you're entitled to your own opinion. We're all entitled to our own opinion. So you don't need to agree with me, but please tell me your opinion in the comment section below, and please have a civilized discussion below and do not be aggressive with other people. Yeah, I think that was the entire video, and if you like this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the little bell icon to get future notifications whenever I post. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!